Hello, what's up guys, and this is AS Learning, and today we will see what is a Booth's algorithm. The ALU unit of processor can perform addition, subtraction and shifting operations. So for performing operations like multiplication, we need Booth's algorithm. Now here you can see the flowchart of Booth's algorithm. Here A stands for accumulator, which is initialized to 0. Q minus 1 is the bit which comes exactly after Q0. For example, if we have the binary number 01100 and if 0 is the Q0, then this 0 will be a Q minus 1, and here it is initialized to 0. M is the multiplicand, Q is the multiplier, and N is the number of bits. For example, if we are multiplying 4 into 2, so 2 is a multiplier and 4 is a multiplicand. Now here we have the condition as if Q0 and Q minus 1 are 1 1 or 0 0, we have to perform the arithmetic right shift operation and later decrement the value of n. If these values are 1 and 0, then we have to subtract the multiplicand from the accumulator, which gets stored into the accumulator, and later perform the right shift operation and then decrement the value of n. And if they are 0 and 1, then we have to add the values in accumulator and the multiplicand, which gets stored into the accumulator, later perform the arithmetic right shift operation and then decrement the value of n. This loop will continue till the value of n is equal to 0. Now let's summarize this flowchart. Here we can summarize it as if the value of Q0 and Q minus 1 is 0 0 or 1 1, we have to perform the right shifting operation, and if it is 1 0, then we have to subtract the accumulator and the multiplicand and then perform the shifting operation, and if they are 0 and 1, then we have to add the accumulator and the multiplicand values and then perform the shifting operation. Now let's take an example. Here let's take an example of multiplying minus 6 and 7. Here minus 6 is a multiplicand and 7 is a multiplier. The binary equivalent of 6 is 0110, and the binary equivalent of minus 6 is calculated by taking the ones complement of 6 and adding 1 to it. And the binary equivalent of 7 is 0111. Now this step 1. The value in accumulator is initialized to 0 as per our flowchart, and the value of Q is the value of multiplier, and here it is 7, so it is 0111, and the value of Q minus 1 is 0 as per our flowchart. Now here you can see that the value of Q0 and Q minus 1 is 1 and 0. Now as per our rule of Booth's algorithm, when the value is 1 and 0, we have to perform the operation of A is equal to A minus M and later perform the shifting operation. So the value in A is 0000 and the value in M is 1010. Here you can see that this operation gives us the result of 0110. So we will write it down as it is. The value of Q is the same and the value of Q minus 1 is also the same. Now after this operation, we will perform the arithmetic right shift. So in arithmetic right shift, each bit gets shifted to right by 1. So this 0 will come here, 1 here, 1 here, and this 1 goes here. Now here, the value which is here at the MSB gets written down here. So if here it was 1, it would have been 1. Now here it is 0, so it is 0. And the value of n is decremented by 1. Now for step 2, you can see that the value of Q0 and Q minus 1 is 1 1. So as per our rule, when the value is 1 1, we perform the shifting operation. So we will just shift each bit by 1 to the right, and the value of n gets decremented by 1 to 2. Now for step 3, we can see that the value of q0 and q minus 1 is 1 1 again. So these terms get shifted by 1 again. That is the arithmetic right shift operation, and the value of n gets decremented by 1 once again. Now for step 4, you can see that the value of q0 and q minus 1 is 0 and 1. So as per our rule, when the value is 0 and 1, we perform the operation of a is equal to a plus 1 and later the shifting operation. The value in a is 0 0 0 0 and the value in m is 1 0 1 0. So the operation of a is equal to a plus m gives us the value of 1 0 1 0, which is written down here, and the value of q is the same, and the value of q minus 1 is 1. Now after performing this operation, as per our rule, we will perform the shifting operation. So here each bit gets shifted to right by 1. This 1 comes here, 0 here, 1 here, and this 0 comes here, and later this 1 is written down here. Now the value of n gets decremented to 0. Now as per our flowchart, when the value of n gets equal to 0, the loop stops. So the answer of minus 6 into 7 is the product AQ. Now the value in A is 1 0 1 0 and the value in Q is, the value in A is 1 1 0 1 and the value in Q is 0 1 1 0. So for getting the exact answer of it, we have to take the 2's complement of the number. So the 2's complement of this number is by taking the first complement first and adding 1 to it. Now here you might have observed that this 1 is not changed to 0 because this 1 is the one which indicates the sign, and here we have the answer. Now as we know that minus 6 into 7 is minus 42, so here you can see that this 1 signifies the negative aspect of minus 42, and 42 is this 32 plus 8 plus 2, which is 42. As the multiplication of minus 6 and 7 gives us a negative value, so we need to take the 2's complement of the answer. But if we are multiplying numbers like 2 into 3, so here the product will be positive, and hence we will get our answer here only. If you find this video helpful, so please like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel AS Learning. Thank you and have a nice day.